I am your host, your producer. I like to say the girl with the most. Carrie, welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. As you guys already know, here at Jess FM, Jess TV, every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time is my show. Welcome, welcome, welcome tonight. Special guests with me this evening who are currently on tour. So they are all set up in their hotel room. Actually, you guys have a really awesome setup. We have Mr. Jones and Mr. World Peace in the house. First of all, thank you for, you see, Mr. Jones there, Mr. Jeff Jonesy, had messaged me on my other platform, and he's like, hey, Carrie, let's get together and do an interview. And as we all know, the famous COVID came along and wrecked everything. No, didn't wreck anything. I think it made it better because this gave us more time to prepare a little bit better and for you to get back into touring because, of course, your tours were set on hold because of COVID. And now you are back to touring. So first, we will start with Mr. World Peace. And if you want to introduce yourself and then how you chose kind of your artist name and how you got into the music industry as well, please.
Yeah, well, perfect, Carrie. I appreciate you. Thanks for having us. Like I said, we appreciate you. Basically, I started making music in 2015 after I read a book, Living in the already wrote lots of music, so I started reciting it and singing and dancing and performing, and my artist name World Peace basically comes from people calling me World Peace because I would always put it in my lyrics, and I printed 60,000 little cards that said World Peace and I handed them out in my city, so everyone started calling me World Peace, and it's what we need. So all my music is just positive energy. Every song I perform is about inspiring people in a fun, positive, joyful way. So that's basically how I got into making music and where my name comes from.
All right. And Mr. Jeff Jonesy.
Yes. You want to repeat the question, please?
Can I get a vowel? A little bit about yourself and how you chose your artist name and how you got into your musical career.
Well, first of all, my artist name is Mr. Jones, M-I-S-T-A Jones. My real name is Jeff Jones. I got into music. I've been always inspired by music because it's a form of therapy, and you listen to it and it brings you to a better place sometimes. It's a way to escape, right? So I've always been into music. I used to be in bands and stuff like that. When I was younger, I was in a punk band, believe it or not. So it just kind of developed, and then through high school, then I got introduced into hip hop, and then I was really interested in producing and actually doing all my own stuff, beats and everything that goes with it, right? So that's what inspired me to become an artist. And well, the name is pretty much my real name. My real name is Jeff Jones, right? So just add Mr. in front of it, and because I'm very versatile as an artist, and I do many different genres, and so I incorporate the Mr. because I do something like dancehall or reggae or different styles. You know what I mean? So just to show that I'm very versatile as an artist.
It's good. So World Peace, have you done a lot of stuff with different genres, or would you say probably just hip hop and rap?
Well, to be honest, my style, I wouldn't really consider it rap. Hip hop sort of is what I learned from KRS-One to be a person expressing themselves. His analogy, I don't know if you know who KRS-One is. I feel like you do. He's one of the originators of this genre.
Mm-hmm.
One of his lectures that he gave at a university, I could not tell you the university, he basically explained that there's two gentlemen sitting on a park bench and one spits a rhyme. I'm chilling at the park, giving all my heart. Every day I go hard. I got the spark in me. All it takes is the guy sitting next to him to say, that's dope. Give him some confidence and to acknowledge the fact that what he spit, in rapping terms, spit, is dope. It's sweet, you know? So it basically is you being yourself from the start. It's just you being yourself. So I'm not worried whatsoever about genres here and there. Hip hop for me is just expressing yourself. So myself, I'm very heavily influenced by Dean Martin, James Brown, Michael Jackson, and Akon, obviously, because Akon makes hit records. The other three, their performances, I've never seen them live, obviously, but their videos, all their songs. Whoa, what happened? You still there? Hello? We're still here.
Yeah, man. So this is what it is, bro. We're out on the Mr. Jones World Peace Almost Famous tour. We're out here in Victoria.
We're good. She has sing.
I thought we're out here in Victoria. We're doing an interview right now with Underground
Radio.
C, baby.
That's her, not us.
True.
That sign right there is her.
Possibly.
No, 100%.
See how y'all doing out there, baby? Everybody back home, everybody across Canada.
Her tab crashed. So we'll be right back with you guys shortly. She's popping right. Yeah, we're back. We're here. She'll be back shortly.
Yeah.
She just needs to join in again.
So we're doing a live stream. This young woman is in Calgary right now, so she's interviewing us. We're actually in Victoria. We got a show here on Thursday. What's the location again?
The Loft Pub.
The Loft Pub. We dropped down there earlier. We dropped down actually in Victoria yesterday. We did actually 2 shows in Nanaimo. This is our first time in Nanaimo, but we did 2 back-to-back shows because we just savage like that. You know what I'm saying? Savage. So it's been a blessing so far, Shout out to everybody from Nanaimo, everybody from the island, We take a boat to the island. We go party till the morning. Get on the dance floor. If everybody knows that song, man, put some flames. Give me some flames. Shoot me some flame emojis if you know that song, baby. You know what I'm saying? Boost that shit up.
Okay, perfect. So we appreciate everybody. We're just here to spread our good energy. We're live on the radio right now.
Wow.
So might as well say something funky. What do you got to say, Jeff, to the people?
Well, just, you know what? Just believe in yourself and believe in your dreams and to do whatever you got to do in order to achieve them, Don't let anybody put you down. Don't you got to be surrounded by positive people. Otherwise, it's positive people to bring you up. You surround yourself by negative people, they're going to suck you in and you're just going to, fall below. You want to go up. You want to achieve. You want to go to the top. You got to double up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Double up. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. That was a sick song. I'm not gonna lie, baby. You know what I'm saying? How about you, my man?
Hey, same sort of thing. Just follow your heart. Follow your heart. Give good energy in this world. And do what you love. And be a kind person. I just want you to know that I appreciate you and I'm with you. So if you have any challenges in your life, you can reach out to me. We could chat. I'm here with you. My phone number is 249-878-5510. If you want to reach out and talk, if you have any issues and you need a friend, you can reach out to me. Hey, Carrie, you back? Hey.
Gary, don't worry about it. I know exactly how it is because when all this blew over and when I was supposed to have this tour in April, there was 63 dates, but then obviously everything was postponed. I ended up doing the tour anyways, but online, kind of like what you're doing right now. You know what I mean? And I think we spoke about this, so I know all about these little issues about the glitching and everything. So don't worry. I know that you understand.
We basically just reminded everybody to follow their hearts and believe in themselves. That's basically it.
Always.
Which one of us would you want to answer first? Oh. Jonesy.
Well, I mean, all my songs do have significant meaning to them. Whether people listen to it, some people ask me, "Hey, what does that song mean?" And like most of the time, I won't tell them because I want them to have their own significant meaning for the song. You know what I mean? If I tell them what it actually means, they might see it in a different perspective, right? But I write music in regards to sending myself a message. And I also write music in regards to sending the audience a message as well, whether it be positive or to motivate them, or maybe just a certain song that there's lyrics that they could relate to. And people, I find that when they can relate to a song, they jump on it a lot more, and they're more. It's more captivating for that specific person. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that.
So we have to perform with the music. Literally, like there was one lady.
With the plexiglass barrier.
She has a decibel reader, so we have to follow a certain amount of decibels. Like Jeff was saying, there's plexiglass shields in front of us. We are very, very fortunate to be able to do it, though. These restrictions, they are what they are. So we just are taking it, and we're making the best out of it, still spreading good energy.
Hear you answer the questions, but I know what you mean, though.
Are you still live on the radio? Can they hear you? Okay, well, my favorite part is the whole experience and the challenge. When I first performed, I remember the first time I stepped on stage, it was at an open mic. There was 7 people in the bar, let's say, probably 5. They were all at the bar, and I gave my heart and soul on this song called How to Be Happy. And I crafted that song to have all the things that I used to become happy, to be present, meditation, positive thinking, being present. These little things I elaborated on in the song, and I had a lot of good rhymes, lots of, oh my God, it just blew my mind that nobody was really paying attention. Everybody was just drinking their beer, hanging out. There was just people. And that was the start. Then my next performance was at a church. 2 days, some gentleman I never met in my life, I reached out to him online, and he invited me to rap at his church, and I spit my freestyle rap about put a smile on your face, love life every day, for an audience of 60-year-olds, 50-year-olds. So that's how my music started to express through, or that's how I started to express my music through performance. And the challenge of being able to capture the audience, from going from nobody listening to now, my main goal is to capture the audience's attention, hold it as long as I can, and interject positive thoughts, positive energy, and positive messages into their lives so that they could rise up with me. Because I feel that all this positive energy that I've put into myself, I have to share. So that's my favorite part, is the challenge to captivate the audience, then to share the wisdom that I feel is vital. Because the second I learned it changed my life. So I'm so excited to share it with the audience. What about you, Jeff?
I just love feeding off the crowd's energy, and it goes hand in hand. When obviously when the crowd is more enlightened, and I like to get the crowd interacted as well. Get them involved with the whole performance. You know what I mean? So whether it's like to get them to shout something out, example, when I said Missy, I'll say Jones, I do that in every single show pretty much, So it's just nice, to get that energy and to get everyone involved. And then, those small moments, those living in the present moment, and they're not thinking about the problems back home. They're not thinking about everything. They're actually there. And that's one of the reasons why I really pushed to get this tour going on, man, because COVID really messed things up, with people financially and mentally, you know what I mean? So it's just nice to, be able to share this type of entertainment. Obviously we're doing what we love doing, and it's just nice to be able to share that whole experience. Everybody's there for the same reason, it's for the love of hip hop. It's all good vibes, Obviously, with alcohol, sometimes people get a little bit out of hand, but we just brush them off, and we just put positive messages and motivation to those people who need a little push. Sometimes some people need a little push, man, and a little motivation here and there. And if I'm able to make a difference in one person's life, face, put your nose, beep beep. Crazy, man.
Hey, are you up to give the people a little taste, some lyrics, maybe?
Well, I don't know, man. You know what? Marijuana's just been legal, this year, recently, and I'm a little old-fashioned. I'm still stashing my weed, you know what I'm saying? But I got a couple tunes, a couple vibes. We could be blowing some weed, smoking some weed, blowing some vapors, you know what I'm saying? So let me drop a little verse for you, man. Roll it up, let's get high. Blow the smoke out the sky. Drink Coronas with lime. Barbecues on the beach. Summertime hot ladies. Standing in bikinis, roll up the ganja. Let's start the party. Everybody, with your eyes real low. I'm a right on my time for the stack. I can be filmed with a paper bag. Chopping them trees like a lumberjack. Got a bad bitch doing jumping jacks. Never get tired of getting the money. Getting them, flipping them, counting up hundreds. Ain't nobody can do it like me. Counting up numbers like Sesame Street. Get it, and I'll flip it. Hey, get it, and I'll flip it. Oh, get it, and I'll flip it. Hey, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Money, I'm a mine.
24/7.
What?
24/7.
What?
24/7.
Hey, I'm a grind.
24/7. Hey,
what?
Hey, 24/7. Hey,
one more time.
Hey, 24/7.
Woo. Every fucking flying. 24/7.
Woo. 24/7. Woo.
One more time. 24/7. You know it. I be always shining.
Hey.
I'm the triple D, the short stack. Pocket AC, I'm all in. Cell phone keep on ringing, cause they keep on calling. Bad bitch, she a model.
Hey.
Hennessy from the bottle. I be going to the top. And I'm going full throttle. Get it, I chop it, I flip it. Counting up all of these digits.
Okay.
Rapping, I'm making a living.
What?
I got no time for no chilling.
No chilling.
Some people, they call me a villain.
Let's go.
Give me a beat and I kill it. Catch me fucked up at that club with my double cup. Flip to the brim and a pissy spell. I'm a guy.
Hey. 24/7.
What?
24/7.
That's right.
24/7.
Woo, money, I'm out mine.
24/7.
One more time.
24/7.
That's right.
24/7.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Clarity. From my moment of clarity, I pray the Lord. I gotta practice that one a little more.
Yeah, man. So that last song, 24/7, can you explain quickly how you came up with that song and what it really means to you?
Well, you know what, man? Like, sometimes I write songs to remind myself of things I got to work on, you know what I mean? And you can never stop working, and getting money and, getting fly and shining. And, you know what I mean? You got to do that on a daily, man. So I got to look fly on a daily. I got to shine on a daily. You know what I mean? And I got money in my mind on the daily, you know what I'm saying? So I put all those together, man, and just put it in the pot. And then I got that song, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But there is a video for that song. You can check it out on YouTube. Okay, you check it out. It's Mista Jones. Mista Jones. So Mr. Jones. You can on IG. That's Mr. Jones on IG. That's the Instagram. But you can also check Mr. Jones on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And all the social media. You put that shit on Google, you get like 5-6 pages or some shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, world peace, man. You got any upcoming projects, on the go? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I just dropped an album Friday. I'm getting antsy to make the new one. It'll be coming soon.
Savage.
It's called The Happy Album. You should check it out. But I understand fully with regards to what you're saying about how you make songs to motivate yourself. When I first started making music and recording myself, I would consciously only write positive lyrics so that I would reprogram my mind to be super, super positive.
See, that's what I mean too, man.
Just
100%.
It's inspiration, it's self-inspiration. So over time, I just became more and more positive because all I'd write is positive, and now all that comes out is positive. Right. Obviously, some things, comes out, you catch it though, I don't want that, and it doesn't serve me, so I get rid of it.
Brush that dirt up your shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Brush that shit.
So I know what you mean about making
all the bad vibes
songs.
Yeah, man. Well, it's just I'm telling myself a message. It's it's that I'm always on my grind, 24/7, man, which is facts. That's how it's got to be. So you know what I mean. There's actually another example. I went out with a girl and I had to make this song. And that's a song. It's called "You're Not the One for Me." And by listening to the song plenty of times, you know, I kind of wrote myself a letter telling myself, hey man, it's a toxic relationship, you know, and I got to get out of that. So that song constantly reminded me to, you know, do my own thing. And then that's when 24/7 came out. And I was, you know, on my grind after that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so that's what's going on, bro.